Hey there, I'm working on a new video clip and the context is really simple. I have really limited space, limited setup, not much time and not much budget. And at the same point, I realized I was running out of truly interesting footage. So I leaned into what AI is actually great at, not replacing it, but expanding it. My visual goal was also very clear from the start. I wanted to build a black and white world which feels clean, graphics, and intentional. That's why one specific image in my head fits the concept perfectly. It's like a pure background with an absolute black silhouette of a man just levitating in the center of the frame. Arms and legs spread, but the gravity doesn't exist, yeah? That kind of shot is extremely hard to get in real life, like because we have a small room, but it's a perfect candidate for AI if you prepare the right input. The main principle of working with AI in production, the better your input, the better your output. A photo taken in the same location, under the same light, with the same framing, gives the model something grounded to build on. It keeps you closer to the real world and helps the generated shot blend naturally with the footage you actually filmed. So during the shot, I took a few stills on purpose. Now let me show you the workflow step by step. So first, I take a still photo and go into ChatGPT. English isn't my native language, and when I need a prompt that is precise and visual, I don't want to waste attempts and credits. So I use GPT to generate a strong prompt structure first, and only then I go into the image model. My sponsor is Arcats and I'm using their NanoBanana Pro model. So I upload my photo and paste the prompt. In this case, the prompt is very specific, like recreated the scene in a high contrast black and white style, keep the background pure whites and place a solid black silhouette on levitate, you know what I mean. Then I generate multiple outputs, download them and pick the one that feels most believable and the most aligned with the clip's aesthetic. Once I have stills I like, I switch to Kling to animate it. I choose the animation mode, write a short motion prompt and generate the movements. I'm not trying to make a chaotic camera move. I want to control cinematic micro motion that keeps the shot readable and consistent with the rest of the clip. So basically that's how I get a shot like this. After that, I do what most people skip. I made a stylization and matching, okay? I take the animated shot back into my edit and stylize it so it blends with the rest of the music video. That can be simple, okay? Matching contrast, adding grain, softening edges, and shaping the black so they sit like real footage. In my case, the generated shot is basically a separate scene. So the enter and exit is smoothly, I used just a transition. It's a very common trick, you can hide a lot of AI scenes with the smart transitions and clean pacing. The point is not AI did it, the point is that the viewer never feels the switch. And here is the most important thought. You don't need to replicate my workflow and work with the Premiere Pro. This is just a pipeline, so apply these knowledges to your software and do it in your own way. But the main structure is this one. Better input, better output. Use NanoBanana to generate a static frame and animate it through Kling, and then just compose it into your editing software. And if you want more breakdowns, tutorials and full masterclasses, including deeper dives into the industry side, like how to create business workflows, how to price everything, how to find clients, and how to build a career around this, check the link in the description and join my Patreon. I publish a lot of practical materials there. And that's it. That's how I turned a few simple on-set photos into cinematic black and white AI shots that made a small limited location feels bigger than it really was.